Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today I got a new inflatable that I got for this year. This year is the 6-foot tall airblown inflatable Hitchhiking Ghost from Disney's Halloween and attraction known as Haunted Mansion. This one was being sold exclusively at Lowe's which I believe was around 2021, if I'm correct in that. But this is the plain version. There is also another Hitchhiking Ghost ones, which are the same as this one. There are ones that are separate, and the others that are and the same ones as you see in a Doom Boogie, a sign on the side, and of course on a platform. And of course, those are the few that these guys were featured as well. And the box is obviously different from the previous, if I remember. And the box was obviously black and it had a different Haunted Mansion theme, but as it turns out, it is on a Disney regular box, which the box art is different, which has the orange, and of course you got Hitchhiking Ghost on the lower left corner, like you see before. And it's a very interesting thing. It is one of our favorites. We always love this one. You know, it's definitely our Halloween tradition, and I think Gemmy did well on that one. So I got the plain version, and this was purchased on Amazon, and that's how I got this one. So without further ado, this is actually our replacement to Ghost Dogs, my 2017 5-foot wide airblown inflatable Ghost Dogs that I had. Unfortunately, it is now not working, and it's now thrown out, which that's a bit of a sad news, I will say to you. So he's no longer with us, and now we have a new one, which we got the Hitchhiking Ghost this time, which looks better than nothing. So without further ado, here's the box. Here's the front. The front, you can see it's really great. It's still the same one, as you see. And then we have the sides, of course, which doesn't have the characters on the side though. But it is obviously, both sides are different and they are the same. And of course, we have the back. This tells you about the Hitchhiking Ghost and all that. And as you can see, it was made in which I believe this was made, if I can remember it, then unfortunately I don't know what year this was made in. But as far as I can remember, it was made in 2021. So it is one of my new arrivals that is here in the for the Halloween display for 2025. So without further ado, enough of that. We'll go ahead and pause the video and get this thing fully unboxed. Alright, before we get into the inflatable, we have tie downs and stakes. The stakes are going to be metal, plastic, known as heavy duty, and of course comes with tie downs. And along with that, it also comes with the warning and understand all instructions about setting up your inflatable and all that. So, enough of that. Without further ado, on to the inflatable. Alright, here is the 6-foot tall airblown inflatable Hitchhiking Ghost. This is the 2021 and 2023 6-foot tall airblown inflatable Hitchhiking Ghost. This one does have a volume of 60, which is obviously this base fan right here. You can see there's a leg there and a leg there as well. But that just tells me it is a volume of 60 because it comes with a base fan. And this will be out for its own replacement since Ghost Dogs is actually not doing very well indeed. And that's all I would say. But yeah, this will be out and hopefully soon-ish, I would say. We'll get it out soon, hopefully. And without further ado, we will go ahead and inflate. But before we get into that, it does have, I believe, has a zipper, which is obviously on the back of it. There is the zipper. It's actually colored in white. But yeah, there's a zipper. And without further ado, we will go ahead and play it.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Alrighty, here is the 6-foot tall, inflatable hitchhiking ghost from the movie Haunted Mansion and Attraction. Forgot about that one. But yeah, it's got 3 ghosts here. They are actually really awesome. So yeah, this big guy here, he's got the top hat, which is like opening up and closing it. As you see, all of these 3 hands, which including the 3, are holding their thumbs this way, perhaps. And which you can see, this one's doing that, and that's doing that as well. And he's holding on to this bulb here. It looks like some sort of like a white ball with the line with this through it, which is obviously a chain. And looks really magnificent. It's got a little bow tie on it, which looks really nice. It's colored well in blue indeed. And this one does have C7s. There is actually 2 in this big guy here. Well, that's the big guy, but this one's the medium guy. There's 2 in these 2 here, and this guy here. And there's 1 in this guy, which is right here. And there's actually 1 in this big guy here, and there's 1 here. So this does inflate, which inflates fairly tight, like it, and that too. Well, it doesn't inflate very well, but it does inflate well indeed. Does inflate. This guy does inflate tight, like it's about to explode. The hat does inflate as well. The bulb, the weight ball, does inflate well. The top hat does inflate well, like it's about to explode. It does whatever it can. Now this one over here is holding on to this bag here. This is the bag that he's holding on to. It's really nice and indeed. And it's very well amazing. So yeah, this is the 6-foot tall hitchhiking ghost. He is new for this update 3 Halloween display. And here's the back of it. You can see this is the back of it. I tried to fix it, but but it does its own thing since it just inflates. Does very well indeed, which I'm really proud of this right now. I'm really proud this is here. And this does everything. So, but yeah, I'm pretty stuff a Disney guy. We like Disney, we love Disney a lot. Which I have, which as far as we all know, we have Stitch, Grogu, and of course Mickey, as far as I know. And now we got the Hitchhiking Ghost. So, yeah, here it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. And we will see you guys in the next video. Before we end this video, just a few things we've got to show off as well. There's tie downs. There's one here, and I think there's one at the bottom. Yep, there it is. There's one here as well, and there's one in, I think it's this little guy here. Yep, there it is. It's right here. There's one in him, and there's one, of course, right here. And there's holes in the base, which I'm actually going to put heavy duty ones on since he's halfway tall, but he is 6 foot tall, almost the size of my dragon, my 2018 Dragon inflatable as far as I know. But it's a very nice, well indeed inflatable, and it's very well amazing. So yeah, that is the 6 foot tall 2021 through 2023 6 foot tall airblown inflatable hitchhiking ghost. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.